Hello everyone, welcome back to Trip Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game The Infected, and we're now in Season 3 and Episode 54. Well, I've had a bit of a think about this. We're right up on the top of the cliff face in this new building section, and I've got a feeling I'm going to make this entire level here the butchery. I'm going to go a bit overkill, I think. At the moment, right down the bottom there somewhere, I've actually got just one butcher's table, and I've survived with just the one, but it's a bit cumbersome. If you can remember back, if you've ever seen the episodes of Season 1, I had a humongously large butchery. I can't remember how many butcher's tables I had, but it might have been 8, 10, 12, I can't remember. But I was just thinking, what do I do about these levels up here? So if I did build... I've always got a pet bird up here at some stage or other. There's a crow just sitting there. Look, they don't seem to go anywhere. Like, they don't get... Well, they do kind of jump around a little bit, but he doesn't fly off that much. I'm not sure why. Not like the other animals, like the deers and whatnot. Anyway, I diverge. Sorry. So I was thinking maybe this, with the blue walls, becomes the mega kitchen, lovely kitchen area. And then, instead of cramming the kitchen area with the butcher's tables, I can put the butcher's tables downstairs, the kitchen here, and then, excuse me, Mr. Crow, and then up here I can have my bedroom. Or, or possibly, we can make this the lounge room area and put the bedroom one level higher, maybe? Those clouds don't look very good, do they? Very stormy-fied, if that's a word. But maybe we can do that. So we've got our little lounge room here, so we might end up with 4 levels on top of this building. I think that would look amazing. And up the top where you've got your bedroom would be, I don't know, I suppose a bit like the penthouse suite. Right up the very top, I think that would look really cool. I've got to bring more lighting into the base here too, which is going to happen fairly soon. But I have got an overabundance of iron coming in, so that's why I started thinking about it. And I went, we could probably do that. Let me just move this up here, because maybe just leave it here. I was just thinking, I've got a reasonable number of bricks in there. I have to do some upgrades. I think I've got the pickaxe on me at the moment. No, I've got my upgrade hammer. Hang on. Let me take out... What's it take to do this? So if I right click, go to wall, pick a normal wall, brick... I think I'll just make this blue. I think I had this problem before. Can't I just upgrade? What? Is this... That's already a wall. Why is that not upgrading? Actually, can you upgrade a normal wall to brick? Oh, you can. Okay, there you go. There you go, because I was looking at that before going, yeah, it should all be blue. But what the... Like, why doesn't this wall... Is it because it doesn't have a door yet, maybe? Okay, let me just see for a second. Hang on. If I put a door in there... Where's my doors? It'd probably be better off being glass. What's that take? Glass and screws. Alright, hang on. Let me do that first and see if that makes any difference. Screws, a bit of glass. Let's see if we can... We're going to have to go and get some steel. So that's all the glass and all the screws. We just need the steel ingots. I don't think I've got a... I can do the door. And where we going? So the glass can go back, the screws can go back. We can throw this back in here for the time being. Let's go and make the door. I actually need about 10 steel ingots, and I think I've only got 8. Hang on. Unless we just pop in here for a bit with the wrong tool. Oh dear, I tell you what, if the dev was ever listening, you know one quality of life thing that you could really improve? Give us the ability to have 5 tools. Make life a lot easier. Alright. technically I don't need that much in the way of lead. I might have a little bit actually left inside the house there. But let's just do a quick run through the cave here. I'm not going to worry about picking up the clay or stones. Have you noticed though, my health's gone to 110, stamina's at 109, water's all the way up at 125. It takes a long time in this game to actually upgrade those stats. But yeah, we're not looking too bad. Even 10% extra health's a good thing. Give me those mushrooms please, Mr. Game. Alright, maybe make this the last one. At least we've grabbed some lead. Actually, if I have 10... I've got heaps of iron. Iron's not the problem. How many we got here? So 1, 2, 3, 4... Is it 5, 6, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I got the perfect number of 10 lead. Before you do that, Trev, you have to actually combine them to make steel alloy. Now you can burn them up. Just notice my coal is going down, so we might replace some of that. Keep these going. For the first time in a long time, I've actually managed to get a ton of aluminium. So we could technically make a lot more. I did go through these before. Hang on, did that come out? I don't think that came out. Hang on. Oh, I do need to make some more clay too. Oh, well, not that bad, but it's just getting down a little bit. Trying to keep my cement running. The right-click addition that the dev made is just... Thank you so much for doing that. Huge, huge help. Jeez. It's so much easier when you can just right-click them in and tell it to mix like that. It's just amazing. Alright, we'll drop them there. So we've got about 1.5 down here, and I think we've got maybe half a chest up there, maybe, I don't know. Quite a bit. Ooh. Hang on, how are we off for glass? Oh, maybe I do. Okay, hang on. This is going to make me too heavy, but I do need to cook up some glass. And the iron fragments, well... I could always go out to the fence. The inner spikes are not upgraded, but the outside ones are, so let's just drop these in here for the time being. I think I just heard a chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we can just swap these over. Take out my steel, which is the perfect number. I think I've got 8 in here. I've got 9 steel. Okay, so I didn't have enough anyway, but let's go up and finish off these little bits at the top here. Okay, so we'll get the door done. Door's done. And then, what was missing? This one? And then these 3. Okay, so the second, oh, and apart from furniture, the second level's kind of finished. I have to go swap my tool back over again. So I've got to go all the way back down to here. This is why it would be so handy just to have this as a 5th option. I don't know why that didn't upgrade before. I don't know. I'm pretty certain I've upgraded it before without needing that. So I think it's only 6 bricks, I think, but I've got 20 on me, right? So if I right click again and... Oh no, this is a doorway. I wonder if I was just doing the wall. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Blue? Ah, no, I think that's what I was doing wrong. I was selecting wall. Okay. What do you reckon, guys? This is like, what would you call this? The blue kitchen? Kind of thing? Kind of seems funny because you've got a doorway coming out here, but it's open through here. Anyway. Kind of don't mind the brick with the door. It's kind of pretty cool. Not quite sure what this is going to be yet, but could be could be kind of like a little pantry, I guess. You could put something in there. This is a bit odd shaped because of the rock coming through, but yeah, this might make a pretty decent sized kitchen. Can't wait to get some cooking stuff here where you can look out through the glass. It is a nice view from up here, hey? I do kind of like the location. See quite a fair way. Will look even better once we get furniture and stuff in here and some lighting. Anyway, we're going to put some tables in here, so butcher's tables. So how should we do this? So all the food prep tables will be on the kitchen level with all the cooking gear. So fridges will be up there, the stove will be up there. But down here we want to store animals and we want to put plenty of butcher's tables around. So, maybe we should make the most use of the view and have the butcher's tables like facing that way. Okay, hang on. You know what? There is something I'm going to double check on. Forgive me for doing this. Just let me save the game. I just want to double check. I know it might have been John has said this before to me in the comments. He probably knows it off by heart, I'm sure. But if you stand here with the butcher's table, if you get it the wrong way around, it kind of turns you around. So I think if you put the axe head to the right, you're actually cutting up the animal standing here, right? So when we go to put the butcher's tables down upstairs, we've got to remember the axe should be on the right. Okay. Let's go grab some iron. That's all glass. So let's grab... we can't fit 30 in, can we? No. 20 is kind of enough. Alright, so we can build 2 butcher's tables then. So let's go up. And we'll try this. What's the power doing? Yeah, I'm now at 33 solar panels and 65 wind turbines. It hasn't really chewed into the batteries a great deal. It would have to be a terrible night without, hardly any power per wind turbine for it to dip into the batteries. But we're doing alright. Alright, so in here, if I put them up against the glass, I want to leave space for the lighting, even if it's just those little lights. This is the best location in this corner, probably the best place. Put a light there, and then a table next to it, I guess. I'm not sure if you guys... I've probably never said it before, but I've got another concern. Whenever I kill an animal, I have to put it in the wagon, and I bring it over to the butcher's table. So now I've got a massively long distance swiveling through this stairwell, I guess, to get the guys up here. So I was very tempted to restructure this a little bit, thinking about how I would do it. So how else would you get a wagon up here? That's my question. I really do love these corners being curved like that, so I don't really want to do that. But it is tempting to have, what would you call it, like a sloped ramp coming all the way up here, and I don't know where to put it. If I didn't touch this front section, it would be ideal to have it come up through here, which means I have to kind of build... I could do it out through the back. I mean, do you know what I mean? Like, it kind of doesn't seem correct, but we can technically fit a wagon in through a small doorway. And I could have it come down the back here, and then slope down or beside one of the garages or something. I could do something like that. So don't fear too much if it looks crazy me trying to fit wagons up through the stairwell, because I might end up doing a ramp. That's kind of the plan. Why have I got my dry bricks still on me? Hang on. So dry bricks. So we should be able to build 2 of these, right? So the first one will be in the corner. So we're going to place repair bench, butcher table. Now there's the axe on the right hand side. Is that straight with the wall? It is now. So maybe about there. No, Trev, E. And then we'll put one straight in here. So enough room for a little light there would be good. And we'll we'll put down the blueprint at least for a third one. Like I said, we'll probably end up with a lot more than just this. And then while we're here, let's just build furniture, lighting. I love having these little guys. These lights are great, but we'll put the bigger, better quality ones eventually in here. Where did I put that kind of there? Hey, so there, and then maybe one on each side. Just inside these would be good. The lighting in this game, even through just these little guys, is absolutely fantastic. Anyway, so we'll do one table here. There you go, and maybe one just here. There you go, so we've got our first two. So 4 lights will take, what, 20 iron fragments and 40 plant fibre. Might just save the game here. I'm going to have to do that more often because it has actually crashed a little bit lately. I don't know why. Anyway, see if we can sneak down here. So what did I say? I had 20, so that's 5. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll probably grab 50. There you go, 50 plant fibre. Actually, you know what I should do? Just for the sake of grabbing another 5, I can build another light while I'm up there. Seeing as I've got 50 plant fibre on me anyway. Yeah, that's amazing. So the power coming in through all wind turbines, it can drop down or go up, but at the moment, that's unbelievable. All those wind turbines are generating 1158 power, which is enough to cover the 1075 currently going out. Pretty amazing, eh? I've got mushrooms still on me. I did feed the animals before I started the episode, so they should be right for a little bit longer. Alrighty. So, this game looks so good. I love this effect at night in particular. It's kind of a very warm, cozy sort of a lighting effect, isn't it, really? Yeah, I quite like it. And then if you're cutting up an animal, you're still looking out with a view. Probably obviously not as good when you can't see that well during the night, but still good. Alrighty, where else? I've got a light just there. Should I put one in the corner here somewhere? Keep things lit up a little bit, I guess. So we'll put one just here. About there. Looks pretty good, doesn't it, really? That's pretty handy. You can look at your power from up here as well. I love how that works. Looks really good. Alright, so yeah, we should be able to store plenty of animals down here on our butcher's tables. There was another thing too. I was thinking, you know, when you cut up an animal, you sort of often end up with all the bones and the hide and the what's it called, animal fat. We should have it stored up here somewhere. Where's an ideal place to put it? Because we could end up finally organising this a little bit better, and building our chest racks. 40 planks, 6 iron ingots, 20 screws. They're just so easy to come by now. So where would we put it? Cause we can put 6 chests. 6 chests. Wow. Should we have it that way? Kind of want to leave this battery electrical area maybe a little bit alone, and then start here maybe. Or should we just have a few of these side by side here? Could kind of start there somewhere. So if we had one, would that be enough room? Don't want to make it too squeezy, but we could line it up with these kind of posts here. We could have 1, 2, 3. I mean, that would be easy enough to do. So where does it go? About there. One there. That wouldn't be too close together at all. That's kind of symmetrical, I guess. And that should be... We shouldn't run out of space for something like that, surely. Yeah, the middle one's in a bit, but could always move it again later. At least it can get built, I suppose. What do you reckon, guys? I mean, that's 6 boxes each. We could put animal hide in one, bones in another, and animal fat in another, and never kind of really have to worry about space at all. Or maybe that's an overkill. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, at least we've got the space for it. And then we've got more room around these glass walls. We could put another couple butcher tables there, another couple there. And then maybe this is where we store all our wagons. Like John was saying, it does actually allow you to kind of push them on top of each other. But, you know, I could comfortably put 3 or 4 little wagons along here with animals in ready to being, you know, harvested or for the production line kind of thing. You could put more through the middle here. It's so wide, there's plenty of space for all that. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't like things being too crammed in. It's just, yeah, it feels a lot better having a bit more space, I think. Alright, let's see. Probably time for me to go sleepies, actually. And then probably to feed myself. But that's a really good start. Yeah, I like the idea of having lots of space available to me as well. There you go, 5 AM, time to go and grab something very quickly to eat. Probably time for another ration pack. We can do one of them. I can hear a chicken. Do one of them. Oh, there you go, my stamina just went up. Cool. Alright, let me save the game. And, okay. Okay, let's see. How far gone are the animals? Take a bit of that out. Drink another one of the milk. So they need another 4. So let's take those out. 1, 2, 3. Give them some potatoes and a cucumber. Not that they really care, to be honest. They don't say anything about being sick and tired of one particular food type or another. So hang on, what does that look like from a distance? Yeah, it really is starting to take shape, and I think like John had mentioned too, like it looks nicer when you've got that curved, instead of a rectangular box, having a bit of change in the shape and the elevation does look pretty good. Even on the penthouse we could come out one more level if we wanted to make a bit of a veranda or something, just change the shape of it a little bit. It does seem to help quite a lot. Okay, so these guys will eventually be... It's like this was kind of like pretty small, the way we just set up this little, you know, underneath area, but yeah, these guys are going to have to come up top eventually. Alright, grab a bit more of this. See if we can make... There's one up there ready to go, but we'll see if we can make another one as well. How much space have I got? I've got a bit, haven't I? How heavy is the glass again? Is that 10? That's 10. Oh, well, we'll take 10 up with us as well. Still got a fair bit of glass to go through when we try to finish building this, so... It does look quite nice. I'm not sure if you realised that I did put concrete around this top level and stuff, so... Kind of looks and feels a lot better. Just put another 10 glass in there. Let's fix up this guy. There's another one ready to go, and then where should we put? Just doesn't really matter, I suppose. Placeables, butcher's table, so either the front or the side, doesn't really matter as long as I've got my axe on the right hand side. Go about there, I suppose. Yay! Alright, that's pretty good. And like eventually I might end up leaving the 2 wagons down the bottom if I wanted to collect stuff with them, and then just make some more wagons up here that can be taken out through this door and down the ramp, however we build it. Build it somehow. Anyway, let's see, can we fit these? Well, 18 more. We've got all the screws actually. Hang on. we've got a rather large number of screws up here, so 20 for that one. When you think about it, each one of these racks basically uses 2 copper ingots, because it's 10 screws per copper ingot. So screws are in place, we just need the planks and the iron ingots. There's one thing we can do, I'll get Mike to help us with this a little bit, is we will start taking all these from here. So I think that's 40 once I get through all of this. So that's going to be all the planks for just one shelf. Like, it seems a lot just for the timber shelf, doesn't it, really? You kind of figure it should really be a bit less cost, I think. Alright, we'll get Mike to come up and start replacing some of this. Good old Mike. Actually, while that's coming back up, I'll go down and grab the 18 ingots. So, yeah, like, easy come, easy go. You always think you've got enough stuff, but no way. Another 18. So, everything but 2. And then can I take up a bit more glass with me? Where are we up to? Yeah, we can't fit another 10 in, so we'll just take that. We could just, pile stuff into a box, but every time I come down to get something, I just add a bit more to it, and before you know it, you've got most of your stuff up here anyway. Okay, so we should be able to finish off this shelf with the ingots. There you go. See, I can't see where 40 wooden planks goes. I thought maybe it'd be maybe a dozen planks at the most. I don't know. It is what it is. It's not very, doesn't really make much difference. Alrighty, so we just need another 2 lots of 40 planks. Then we've got more planks for the boxes, don't forget. So yeah, it does take a bit. I would imagine Mike's about to turn up. He's about to rock up with some logs. Can I see him down there at all? I was cutting down. I was going to say, he'd probably fill the log thing while I'm not watching, kind of thing. And he does it from down below sometimes, and you can't. Oh, there he goes. He's going out the main door now. On you, Mike. I don't think he's going to cut a tree down though, because I was out there cutting down the trees to get the bark chips to make more plastic. Yeah, he's not. He's just picking up logs that are on the ground. Oh, yeah, okay, because he can carry at least 8, and he's only picking up 3 at a time from each small tree that I cut down. Oh, he's disappeared. Wow, he's getting a fair few of them. That's full, is it? That's got 1 missing, so I'm going to take 1 from here and just see if he comes back with a whole bunch of logs. Probably will. Alright, let's snag another 40 off of here. It's the ideal number because, each one of these needs 40, and it's just the whole electric sawmill or saw bench of timber that comes out. There you go, another one done. I could take probably another 40 from just this extra stack here, but we'll let this run. Oh, it did do another one. Okay, so that's all empty. That's a full thing, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, hang on, might be 2 on top. Hang on. I can always put these back, I guess. Oh, there he goes, he put some in. No, it is full at that many, okay. They're all over the place. Yeah, he's filling them up from down below, which is kind of funny. But anyway, yeah, so we can start putting some chests in here and start storing stuff as well, I guess. So let's do our storage boxes. Oh, the guys are here. Maybe we just start. Whoops. Oh, we could do all of them, I suppose. It's funny how it does that. There you go. Just let me take my... Where are they? I don't know. Can't quite see them. I think they're in the middle of my base. We'll do a shortcut through here. There you go. Are they down? Sound like they're over here again. Oh, there they are. You guys here to give me some good stuff? did he give me? Oh, electrical part. That guy's already dead. Yeah. Oh, wow. That was pretty good. Yeah, just let him die. Uh-oh. There's a fox around here somewhere. Where is he? That would actually be a good animal to get a few of them on the workbench. Oh, that's all closed up. I love the fence line now. It feels so secure. Alrighty. What the crap are you guys doing in here? Just need a third one. It'll be the Three Stooges sitting in there, dudes. Larry, Curly, and Moe. Alright, there's another electrical part. So, I was making a few of these to try to get these numbers up a bit higher, but yeah, it's all looking pretty good. Does that need oil? There you go. Thanks to the Vambies for giving me some spare kit. There you go, nails in there. Suppose I can put that in there. Let's empty these guys. I should keep this thing running at the same time. It's just like a lot of work. Keep all this stuff being processed. Okay, here's our iron. So we could be pumping through some more iron too, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can we grab some from there too? Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to use the iron to make up the steel benches, right? But I'm also using them to make the butcher's table, so it's a little bit costly. That one I took out, this one I didn't, because it kind of ran out of puff. But I can do that. Let me just fill that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these ones can go back in here. Then I might as well just grab some more for some more cement. Where did I leave the clay? The bottom one. Or the second bottom one. Mix that. Doesn't really matter which order you do this, as long as you've got one of each, I guess. So we just put that in, take that out, mix the last one. Another 40 cement. So it doesn't take much, but you just got to keep at it, I guess. Alrighty, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good, I think. Alright guys, I might have to leave the episode here, but feeling pretty good about that. We're really starting to, yeah, work pretty hard to get that top building section there done up, so I might have to do another run off to the oil shale pretty soon too, actually. What are these guys doing? Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Yeah, I need to keep collecting this. But I also need to... I did go off at a distance somewhere just recently. I think I went further south on the map to go and cut down some more trees. I don't know whether that was really a good idea or not, but... So shale oil, 1, 2, 3, do kind of 3 at a time, I guess. So make sure all of these are... Yeah, they're not completely empty, by the way, but... Got to keep them producing oil as much as I can, I suppose. One more in there. And then this one's going to need... Let's have a look. 2 lots of 25 will definitely fix it. So... Actually, those 2 will probably do it. Jeez, Mike. Scare the heck out of me just then. That one, and that one. But as you see, like... I recently went and grabbed a whole heck of a lot of oil shale from rocks, and then I grabbed, can't remember how many stacks I got. Each of the oil extractors, is it oil extractor? No, shale oil extractors over in the farm basically had, I think it might have been at least a stack each, and there's what 14 of them. So I came back with a ton of oil shale. So we're kind of right for the oil shale for the time being, but I did make some tree bark. Sorry, I made some plastic using the tree barks, but I think I only had 2 stacks of 100, even after all that cutting down, because I think it was 20 trees gives you 100 tree barks, so I had to cut down 40 small trees to get it all. Yeah, I just wish there was another way of getting tree bark. I don't think the traders sell it, but yeah, it's something I was thinking about anyway. Anyway, guys, I'm pretty happy with that, and we'll end up with yeah, nice looking butcher's area at the bottom of the big new building up there, and then that can feed the kitchen on the second level, and then probably have a lounge on the fourth, and sorry, on the third, and then our bedroom and penthouse will be on the fourth, I suppose. And maybe we end up building something to the other section up the top up there, and that becomes another, like, lookout tower or something. I don't know. There's plenty of stuff to still do. Really liking this. I hope you guys are as well. If you are, you can really super help the channel out by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.